Alright, so I'm back for another Dokkan video, and the video you're about to watch is a screen recording I took little whiles back of doing my tickets here. So we'll let that play, and it doesn't seem that we're getting the sound from it, which is okay. But in the meantime, this was the 50 ticket multi, 77 units for the 7th year anniversary. And oh wow, I just realized how bad my battery was, look at that. But this was at 11:29, I think this was PM that I ended up doing this. I don't remember what day, but I'm going to talk through most of it because it was just not spectacular, I guess. It might have been AM now that I'm thinking about it again. No, it was PM definitely. But going through this here, I got the Vegeta Blue animation, which is always really cool to get because, well, it's guaranteed LR. And going through, I actually didn't get a lot. And now I got the worth it amount because, let's see, 50 tickets. I guess that's the equivalent of 5 multis, but it's also 77 units. So really you should be getting like 7 SRs or whatever, but I'm just kind of taking up some time talking here. And this was for the, again, for the tickets. So the Tech Android 16 is a decent unit. He recently got an Easy A, so that's pretty cool to have that Tech, or excuse me, Int Android 13. He got an Easy A long time ago. He's not really that good anymore. And of course, this guy is not spectacular either. Oh, now the audio decided to start working. So there's that, so that's cool. I wonder if I just forgot to unmute it, and then at that point I unmuted it. That's very possible. But continuing on, the way that this banner works is you spend the 50 tickets or 300 stones, which we're going to do in a moment, and you get 77 guaranteed SSRs. That was an excellent pull. I think that was my first dupe of him. And your last 3 units are guaranteed to be LRs. You're guaranteed to get 3 LRs from this. So that's actually really good, especially if you think about the 300 stone version. That's essentially 100 stones per LR. Now, of those 3 LRs, the third to last LR can be like any LR. And so you could end up with a really old one that's not that great. The penultimate unit is an LR from the newer batch, but not the newest batch, so you can get something decent there. And then the ultimate, the final SSR, the final unit, is LR from the really good bunch. So as we're going through this recording here, you're going to see a couple things. Okay, we're almost there. It's a long multi, obviously. The STR Trunks is not exciting either. But I ended up pulling 3 LRs that I was quite happy with, actually. And you'll see those in just a moment. But the thing is, there's just 3 groupings, and in the first grouping, you can get any. So for example here's my first one. I got one of the ones actually from the old units. But then this one was from the new grouping, which is excellent because it's the second unit, so it didn't necessarily need to be that. And of course, third was also the new grouping. So I actually ended up coming out of here pretty nicely. That was my first dupe homage of Vegeta on JP. Not anything spectacular. Now the music's blaring, so there's that. But yeah, a lot of stuff there. So, and those 3, that's definitely a good pull. Especially that God Goku is the UI Goku LR, and then Full Power Jiren. Both great units. Majin Vegeta, meh. But hey, I'll take those 2. That makes it worth it to me. All right, we're gonna hop over to. Give it a second. Sorry, I have to fix this. Put this back in the center, like that. Okay, so now we're actually going to go ahead and do the stone version of this multi, which is around here somewhere. Right there. So, works the same exact way. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna spend 300 stones right here, and hopefully pull something great. So far, our luck has been really bad at first for this anniversary, but last week, for a few days, it was like the best it could be. We got a Zeno animation for both units. One day, Cameron got me the Super Saiyan 4's LR. The very next day, off of a Zeno. The very next day, I got the Super Saiyan Gods LR off the Zeno multi. And then I ended up pulling the Kaioken LR Goku. So really, we got all the new units except for the Broly and the Grade 8 Vegeta. So I'll take that, that's great. But without any further ado, let's stop wasting time. We're already sitting at almost 5 minutes. Let's jump in. I know I'm out of space. I'm about to get 77 more units here. Let's jump in and see what we get from here. Who our guaranteed 3 LRs are. You could get more, technically. Cool, so this is probably going to be Vegito. Yep, blue? Yep, okay. That's fine. It's always cool to get cool animations here because you're guaranteed to get good you're guaranteed for something good, so you're a lot more likely to get good animations. But let's just tap on through this. I'm going to go through this quickly, and we'll stop at anything good. A lot of SRs. It's a lot of Bala points. A couple R's throughout. Okay, there was that tech Super Saiyan Vegeta. Okay, physical Berserker Kale. Oh, STR attack all Piccolo. Alright, keep on going through. Another one of that Piccolo. That's kind of interesting. And we got 2 of him on this same multi and that close to each other. Definitely interesting. I'm not counting, so I have no idea when it's going to come. But still nothing super interesting here. Okay, we got Bullpan or Bra-Pan, I think is her Japanese name. Bulla. Pan, Bullpan, Bra-Pan. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I think she got an easy. I don't remember, being honest. Alright, nothing. Okay. Oh! Okay, there's our first LR. And that is from the new grouping. So getting that on our first LR is definitely a good sign. That is a nice pull there. Our second LR is another UI Goku. So now we have a dupe in him. That's funny because it's in the same slot too. Like slot 76 out of 77 both times. What are the odds of that? Oh, okay. And then LR hitting Goku, an amazing unit. So yeah, this is really, really, really good. That's excellent right there. So yeah, it's really funny. Most of the LRs we pulled this celebration, other than the Dokkan Fest LRs, like on this banner, I mean, on the 77 unit banner, most of the LRs we pulled were Tournament of Power, which was the theme of last year's anniversary, so that's really funny. But this is excellent. I'll definitely take this. Definitely worth the 300 stones. This banner goes away in a couple days. Really, the whole 7-year anniversary ends in a few days. And next thing coming, as interesting as this is, I don't know, I think it's gonna be kind of cool. That's the wrong button. As interesting as this is, I think it's gonna be kind of cool. But the next thing coming is Ginyu. So that's that. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out the Parler, the Minds, the Gab, and the Gettr. And I'm on Truth Social. I have the username of Aquafan. They're doing that whole process of letting people in slowly. But I do have Aquafan on Truth Social. So once I'm in on there, I got my username, Aquafan there. I don't know how often I'll use it, but that's that. So check out the BitChute if you're watching on YouTube, and the YouTube if you're watching on BitChute. Have an awesome, awesome day.